For decades, the US dollar has been the centerpiece of the global economy. Oil was priced in dollars, global trade settled in dollars, and central banks across the world held vast reserves of US treasuries. Yet behind this dominance was an aging system, slow settlement rails, liquidity bottlenecks, and a financial architecture that was increasingly unable to keep pace with the digital world. The cracks were showing. Enter RLUSD, the real liquidity US dollar. Unlike stablecoins tethered to reserves or central bank liabilities that remain within siloed systems, RLUSD was designed as a digitally native, government-backed dollar for the new age of finance. Its launch marked a turning point, the modernization of the US financial system to compete in an era of tokenized money and instant settlement. What makes RLUSD unique is its dual role. On one hand, it is a fully compliant, regulated stablecoin tied 1.1 with the US dollar, offering the stability of fiat. On the other hand, it is natively integrated with blockchain rails, meaning it can settle across distributed ledgers, interact with smart contracts, and serve as a programmable unit of value. This is not simply a digital dollar. RLUSD is a dollar engineered for interoperability and speed, bridging the old financial system with the new. The timing of RLUSD's emergence was no accident. As the global financial landscape shifted, competitors abroad were pushing forward with digital yuan initiatives, Euro stablecoins, and CBDC pilots. The US could not risk falling behind. RLUSD became the answer, a public-private solution that blended the trust of US regulation with the innovation of blockchain settlement layers. But RLUSD's true significance lies in how it connects with broader financial ecosystems. Through direct integration with ISO 2022 standards, RLUSD can interact seamlessly with banking infrastructure, ensuring interoperability with SWIFT, FedNow, and clearinghouses. At the same time, by being deployed on open blockchain networks, it can flow into decentralized finance, DeFi, tokenized assets, and even retail payments. RLUSD is equally at home in Wall Street back offices and mobile wallets in emerging markets. The architecture supporting RLUSD is also designed for resilience and scalability. Instead of being locked to a single chain, RLUSD functions as a multi-chain settlement token, capable of existing across permissioned networks for institutions and public networks for global commerce. This flexibility ensures that whether it's a $1 trillion bond settlement or a $10 remittance, RLUSD can serve the transaction efficiently and securely. Speculation quickly followed. What would RLUSD mean for global finance? For decades, critics argued that the dollar's dominance was waning, eroded by debt, inflation, and geopolitical competition. But RLUSD signaled that the United States was not retreating from financial leadership. It was evolving it. By being the first major economy to push a digital fiat instrument into global liquidity pools, the US effectively set the new standard. At the heart of RLUSD's design is liquidity enablement. Unlike traditional fiat, which moves slowly, RLUSD can settle 24/7, 365 days a year in seconds. For institutions, this means unlocking trapped liquidity and reducing settlement risk. For individuals, it means money moves at the speed of thought. And when paired with interoperable assets like XRP for cross-border liquidity or Stellar for grassroots remittances, RLUSD amplifies their capabilities. Its potential is vast. Imagine US Treasury bonds tokenized and settled instantly using RLUSD. Picture payroll being distributed worldwide in real time. Envision humanitarian aid deployed directly to digital wallets with no corruption or middlemen. These are no longer hypotheticals. They are the scenarios RLUSD was designed to handle. The political and strategic implications are equally profound. In adopting RLUSD, the US effectively countered the rise of competing digital currencies abroad. It gave central banks, corporations, and global markets a safe, trusted, and liquid digital dollar, ensuring the dollar-AS role as the world's reserve currency in the digital era. Looking forward, RLUSD may become more than just a stablecoin or a CBDC alternative. It could be the standard unit of settlement in the tokenized economy, the base pair for trading digital assets, the default currency in smart contracts, and the bridge between institutional finance and decentralized ecosystems. Just as the original dollar reshaped global trade in the 20th century, RLUSD is poised to reshape digital finance in the 21st. It embodies the convergence of trust, technology, and liquidity. And in a world racing toward tokenization, RLUSD may very well be the anchor that keeps the US at the center of the global financial system. Thank you for your support. Please like and subscribe to LTL Productions. Thanks again.